Right now they're stacked. The water's been dropping, and they may get up and move around later on this evening, but they're glued to the bottom. Right, you can barely see them right down there. They're really tight to the bottom right now. Like that school right there, them are easy schools right there. When they go to coming up off the bottom, they're your more active fish. Now once they get scattered and higher in the column, if it have a warm day, you'll have to cast and reel it faster off the bottom. But today the key is going to be keeping that bait on that bottom foot or so. But they're really thick in here today.
Huh? Oh my God, we're right on top of them. Oh, come on. Look at that locator right now. Look at the Garmin. I don't know which way they're going, what they're doing, but there's a bunch of them down there. There he is. Wait. There he is. He ate the go-go minnow. That's the second one on the go-go minnow. There's still a whole bunch of them right there. I went down to a little smaller bait with this cold front coming in. We went down to the go-go minnow with the 1/8 ounce bait gripper heads. And I've caught a couple fish here recently with a little bit smaller bait. Sometimes you got to downsize. Matt's been catching them on the big kaboom baits up here, but my nose will tell you for sure it's cold up here. And I tied on a tandem. That's the chartreuse, and that is the firecracker. Those are the 2.5 inch go-go minnows with the 1/8 ounce bait gripper heads. And boy, that Garmin didn't lie. We were on them. They were there. I jigged it a couple times and caught one. So let's see if we can find them again. There he is. Woo-wee. That's what my kids, they like to hear me say, woo-wee. I get more comments on that woo-wee than anything. Drives some people crazy, some people like it, but woo-wee! Hey, now, we wanted to show you what the Garmin fish finders look like in these rivers when you've got a lot of white bass underneath you, or you're out searching for white bass with your electronics in these rivers. Now, it's cold. The water's really cold. It's the time of the year when these fish are going to school up in really tight schools, and they are in a pre-spawn pattern as they move up the rivers. Now, that's something that you can take advantage of in lots of Midwestern, Eastern, Southeastern, southern reservoirs. I haven't fished a whole lot out west for white bass, but I'll tell you, it is a fantastic fishing in the wintertime, and you get a little bit of clear water, and get out there and find you some of these schools of white bass staged at the, they're just before the rivers really start to turn up until where the rivers get small and get current in them. These upland reservoirs where the river really starts to widen out is a great place to check for staging white bass, crappie, walleye, all kinds of things. So I hope you enjoyed the Ole Pops video, and I hope these tips help you catch more fish. Thanks for watching our channel. Tell your friends to please subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more great fishing tips coming your way. Matt got one, I got one. Oh, they pull.
Time of the year right here, Jeff.
They pull hard, don't they?
They pull hard.
Hey, we're gonna do us a close to the show with that right there. I get up here by Matt. I'm gonna take my fish from the little go-go minnow. You got a go-go on, or did you have the kaboom on?
I had the kaboom on that time.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take that off there, and I'll tell you what, guys. If you guys are looking for something fun to do, head to Grand Lake of the Cherokees and get in on some of this Pre-spawn, January, February, white bass fishing here on Spring River and the Osho River in northeast Oklahoma. This isn't hard fishing. We just got on the flea fly lures, the go-go minnow, and we've got on the kaboom curl tail, and we're just casting them out there and reeling them in real slow. We got the Garmin running right here, guys, and when you can find these fish on the bottom right here,
Anybody can do it.
anybody can catch them. You just got to get out here and look for them.
See how they're stacked up? You can work them up and down or cast and throw either way whenever they get stacked 3 or 4 feet off the bottom like that. Yeah, they're here.
Heck with that. I'm gonna let him drive the boat. I'm gonna use some jerky.